Love isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast and then we talk slow. You come over and start a conversation with just me. Trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, I bet the man in the jukebox, and then we start a dance. Now I'm single like you know I want your love. Your love is handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Boy, you know you talk too much. Grab on my waist and put your body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet too. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? I'm in love with your body. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape.
Well, hello and thank you for watching the building steps for B-Wave. This cool magic trick was developed by Max Maven. There are a bunch of tutorials of how the trick works on YouTube. You can watch those. My job is to show you how you can build them in super jumbo size. I don't believe anyone makes them in this size. I know Penguin has a jumbo card, which is a 5x7. This is an 8x11 jumbo size, great for stage, and also great because you get to make your own blank cards. When you make your own blank cards, you use Avery shipping labels. This is the TrueBlock, the one that blocks the image, so the back image will not leak, so you won't be able to see the card underneath this. The other cool thing about this is it's printable. You can print any image, any message, any words, any graphics, so you can have different multiple routines for this. Alright, so I'll put this in the description where I buy the product, or the product name, and maybe a link where you can get them. So for example, so the working of the trick is you force the queen, and then you tell them that you knew all along because you do have a different back, and then from here you show these cards are blank. And the cool thing is these cards don't have to be blank. If I'm doing a children's show, for example, I can write "Gone, it's magic," for example. Or if I was doing something for the adult audience, I can say something, a funny message that goes with the theme of the show. Maybe don't get married, or maybe don't have children, or any message that you can think of. The other thing Scott Alexander does is he looks at something in the conspiracy world, and he puts a message like Epstein didn't kill himself, and there's nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is how he closes his show. So these are all ideas that you have to develop, because magic is really a creative process. These are classic tricks, but they have to be renewed with your creativity, because the magic art is really in trouble. And here my job is to show you how you can build the props and the tools that I'm using. All the tools I'm using, I'm going to go ahead and share them. This is just to shave the sides and to shave the corners. I was lucky to have the labels be exactly the same size of the card, so I only had to shave the sides. And I was happy with the scissors results. That's the other thing. This card doesn't have to be this design. I prefer this to be a blue design, to be honest, but this is what I had at the moment. So keep in mind when you go shopping for the jumbo size cards, you would need a different deck for the different back, or you can do like something totally different. Like for example, I have a card here with a shelf liner wood grain back, so you can have a totally different design if you want to stick something. This is also cool if you can vanish the card. You can vanish it through the black art principle. If I have a black shelf table with the same lining, if I drop this, then it looks disappeared while I introduce these blank cards. And then if I put the cards on top, then you have a different effect where the queen vanishes at the end. So a lot of ideas that you can come up with. You know, I hope you like this channel. This is about creativity and how you can build your own props and come up with ideas. Well, I'll see you next time, and thank you very much.